Welcome back. As always, be sure to leave a comment if you have any comments about the channel in general, any comments about Borderlands 3, this series, all that jazz. Leave it down in the comments. Always happy to have discussions down there. Also, just a reminder, I will be streaming every Wednesday now at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so please join us. Mostly talking about Borderlands or life or whatever. Having just a fun time. All that jazz, feel free to join in. And yeah, with that out of the way, we finally finished the Bounty of Blood DLC, and we are now starting the Psycho Krieg one, which is not this.
Have a look at that crystal, will you?
Yes.
Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raiding lunatics. I have long thought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
Wait, where's it gonna take us then?
I can see you. Come over.
If you're not busy, I could use some help.
Now, I have modified a drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
I've seen a lot of fancy tech in my day, but sending me into some lad's brain, not buying it.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Krieg is probably my favorite character in all Borderlands. It's just such an interesting.
Pick me up a new chain while you're out there.
Get there. There we go. He's just an interesting character, so I'm so glad that they gave him like a whole DLC in this game. However, this is a weird way to explain it.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Meadow. Whoa. Okay. Cool. I really like Krieg. I am so excited. I did play through this DLC, but I think I just kind of went through the motions and never like really played it. So I'm excited to like actually focus and learn the story because I love Krieg.
Hello.
And I heard this one has a really emotional ending, so I'm excited for it.
Technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Hey, Tannis, I'm thinking this might not be the right place.
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
Okay.
War for the little flies who fester in the grime.
Oh, there's what I was expecting. Don't worry about it, Tannis. Looks like this is it.
Oh my god.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Jesus.
Wonder, fascination.
Oh,
I'm not.
Ah!
Slaver jawbones rake fury across the trembling maw.
You got a death wish?
Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground.
I think we're just dying before we even get to me. Is that I can hit?
Back and nail, grinding bones, grating raw against the shining house.
Okay. Alright, I get the point. Krieg, I love you. This is a fun way to start it, but I get the point. Okay, we are done. Good. Oh! You top round. It's okay.
But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds.
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the gut wore thin. Backing for the withered spits.
Okay. Alright, thank you, Saint Krieg. Because that was gonna be excessive.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now. Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Hey there, I'm Zane. And if you're not Krieg, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Oh, that Tannis lass sent me in here to sort out what makes you psycho so kooky. She called it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should've guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
You'll hang a salami, I'm a palindrome.
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears.
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation.
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Can't guarantee I can make that happen for you, boyo.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
I suppose. Hey, Tannis, is that a thing we can do?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain. and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener!
Another day, another orb. Now, what do I do with it?
Chase the meaty man! Give the baby its milk bone!
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least, it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Walter.
Rude.
Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of
Oh.
yours?
The judge's gavel!
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it.
I mean, should just be a quick one. I really want to get going though and see where it goes. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep going. Ooh, that's a fun little splash screen. Yeah, because that was nothing. Just enter in and okay. This is an old memory that has the.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold.
Oh, cool.
Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call!
He's excited to get that buzz
Jesus.
Tannis! Just wondering, is this loot gonna work outside this crazy boyo's noggin?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally.
I'll bury
In
your
fact,
food.
considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calam!
Nope, doesn't seem as cool. I want this one back.
The slaughter!
I mean, I guess. Oh,
Well, this looks like a nice
that's
place to spend
disgusting.
an afternoon.
I'll just spend this real quick. Just get out of my face.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about.
You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's
that
really
nice?
excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, alright, let's just go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Oh, sure. The flesh horn. Why didn't I think of that?
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Ah!
Sorry. I'll let you break the next one.
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echophones, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Death comes for us all.
Well, I
You
mean, yeah,
first.
with time, eventually you're not gonna remember things as frequently, but is that true? Every time you try to remember something in
Where that
particular,
came from?
you remember it differently, but like
Oh, Vault Hunter,
obviously remember differently,
I picked up
but
a pattern of brainwaves that repeat
the more you do it,
throughout
the
Krieg's
more
memory.
different it becomes.
There must be some significance
I
that
don't know.
merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
I wasn't listening. But what I was saying, when I first walked in here, I guess they just needed some excuse to get us going and have a basic mission of why to go through Krieg's memories. But that's so lame. Oh, you need these certain things to unlock the statue, and each memory has a certain thing. That maybe it's a little cliche, but why aren't we going back to Krieg's memories trying to find like one thing in particular? Like, it's probably the most cliche way to go about it, but I would much rather be going through Krieg's memories and like they're actively searching for what caused him to keep his sane conscious. Because obviously the experimentation. Oh my god, I do not like that effect. Just shoot him. Yeah, I need an actual gun then.
Die. Spikety. Fickety. Die.
Oh fuck.
Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter. I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
Alright, I mean, that's a different side objective. Kind of fun.
Ships, let me know.
It sounds like the same keeps saying it though, so you think he would know what it means. I don't know why we're trying to figure it out, but you know. Why? It's just such a weird Plus, it would be cool to actually see, like, 'cause I cannot imagine that this is actually what the mission looked like through even Psycho Krieg's eyes. Like, he didn't imagine
I'm on
just as
fire! But not literally.
That's kind of dumb. Like, you think maybe he sees all enemies as something else than what they are. That'd be kind of cool to see, like, how he views other psychos. Like, he views them as, like, something terrifying in his mind that he just has to kill. Or something so innocent, but he's crazy and doesn't care if he kills them, kind of thing. I don't know. It's just so many interesting things they could have done with this concept, and it feels like they're not. At least not yet. I know they're just starting. But how lazy that intro is and what the main story is gearing up to be, I'm really not confident that they're going to do anything cool with it. I like the layout of this area. Don't get me wrong, like, it's cool, but I think something like this could have been reserved for something this cool could have been reserved for like, maybe we get to a point where his mind just like fully breaks and this is all that's left of it. And then we fight through an area like this. That'd be cool. But I also think it would be really cool if we saw these missions as he saw them, as Psycho saw them. Like, actually be able to see the world through the eyes of a Psycho. That'd be huge. That's just me, you know, just some of my ideas. Obviously, everyone has their own shit, and I'm sure that they thought this was best, and maybe it will be. Maybe it'll be great. I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised. I just really like Krieg as a character, and I like just the mind of a Psycho is such a fun idea to explore. So far, this doesn't seem right. This ain't it.
May as well get this over.
Ah, the meat
That
horn.
must be the
Or flesh horn.
flesh horn.
Like a penis.
Looks like he's giving you the honors.
Oh, thank you.
Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Like
Rivers
a,
of
you know, that's like
viscera and
robotic, or if
slug
it's...
rot.
Oh, it's a buzz axe. Oh, I thought it was like a like a spider ant arm, like coming out like the pincer part. I see. It's a buzz action. That's the head smash. Okay.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues.
I like
Assault
this
me,
mad
Castle.
boy.
Okay.
He's saying what we're all thinking.
Wow, that took a long time to land. Holy shit. Holy shit, this thing's very fast. I thought it was good.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, so after this DLC, you're gonna be playing Borderlands 1, which I'm really excited to replay, because that was another game I played through it basically just to say I played through it, but I really did not know what was going on. I know that that's light on story, but still not having that nostalgia, it was pretty tough to get through. Like, I had to force myself to get through, so I'm curious how doing it for the channel will go. I'm still excited to do it. I think it'll be a fun time. But I don't know who to be as. The one playthrough I did, I was Lilith. And I started to do a playthrough as Mordecai for the channel, but that didn't last very long. But this one, I'm going to go all the way through. I think I'll be enrolling. I don't know why. I just think that would be that might be the play. But let me know if there's any preference. Anyone out there. Pretty much if anyone says anything and no one disagrees with it, I'll go with that person, because I really don't care that much. I just want to play the game. But if no one says anything, I'm probably going to go with Roland. And that game, I didn't even touch any of the DLC, but I'm going to do all that. So I'm curious to see, because I hear that the General Knox's DLC is actually really good. So I'm excited to see what makes it really good. And I keep seeing that there's some, they actually like added some story content to like the director's cut or the designer's cut, whichever one. And that I've never touched, because basically when those games came out, or when those DLCs came out, I was pretty much done with this game. So, is that worth checking out? Like, I guess, I don't know if they did add story content, I guess it would be. I might do that. I assume that's what that crystal was in Tannis' lab. That was like a whole DLC thing. Because I've never seen that before. So I assume that that's what it is. So I guess this is the final bit of DLC for Borderlands 3. I guess we do have this DLC pack, and then however many missions that would be. Man, I want to look at it. No, don't roll. Damn it. I don't know what's with this game. Like, I feel like I can't really appreciate or look at the designs of enemies. It just disappears really fast. I don't look at them. Don't look at them. Don't die. Don't disappear.
That time we had together.
Ah. I like I like really cool character models, and I feel like, bitch. I feel like I can't really appreciate these guys. Maybe just because there's so many, and there's so many effects going on screen like all the time. That's hard to tell. That there's just so much going on screen all the time that I just can't really get a good look at them. Look at all the effects on that guy. Probably just frozen, but you know what I mean. And they're constantly running around. That's probably another part of it. That I just can't. I can just leave. I don't have to fight you guys. Quit running. I'm trying to feel about A cryo-tor gun. Very weird. Jesus Christ, that's creepy. See, this is more what I was imagining of like Krieg's mind. Like maybe he sees flesh like this, all the other stuff, but just pure flesh walls. That feels a little overdone. Or over.
This'll be just for the crack. Friggin' biggin'.
Yeah. Sure, maybe he sees pools of water with psycho. Every wall's a meat wall. Yeah. It'd be cool if it was like kind of like that, shit like that. Like there's regular walls, but there's like meat on top of it, and that's like what he sees. Sometimes, like, maybe something creepy. I like calling out Goliath, Daddy Goliath. That's creepy. I don't like that. Oh!
Eddie, fix those pricks.
All in your head.
I get ya!
Not bad.
Crackshot, tin wheel, fishbowl, tarp. Am I doing it right?
Why go Daddy Goliath? He's just a Goliath. Well, he's a badass, but what's the point of calling him Daddy? That would make me feel weird. Such a weird word to use ever now. Fucking kids ruined it. Little kids being like people my age. Fucking ruined it, and I hate it. There we go. Alright, easy. What do we got here? That one's not bad. I just assault the meat castle. This is literally the only thing not made of meat.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
Catapults.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
That's cute too. I like I like just the idea of we're going through Psycho Krieg's important memories, and that this mission is important to him for some reason. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. I assume he says first time worked them in a while, so maybe he just missed it. He liked being included with the Crimson Raiders, and for whatever reason they stopped. And yeah. God, Krieg is such a cool character. I love everything about him. He's so awesome.
I was made for this.
Just the idea of a psycho with like half of his humanity left, who just wants to, he like wants to be a good guy. His whole relationship with Maya. It sucks. We don't get to see the payoff of that. Okay, I'm not bringing it up again. I've been over that enough. God damn, they did Maya dirty.
Are you seeing this?
And Krieg of
Open your
all people
bloody eyes.
deserves better. That sounds weird, but someone died and then one guy that liked them. Jesus Christ. Am I underleveled for this? What the hell? Why am I leveling up so much? I don't feel like I'm struggling at all. Just throwing out the XP because fuck it's last DLC anyway, why does it matter? I like that. I was saying in the last DLC how I really like that they include a lot more environmental hazards to use against the enemies. Like, you know, it's basically like the explosive barrels, but now they're a lot more animated wheels you can move around a lot more. So it's... I like games that include the environment in combat a lot. So I hope that for 4 they add like jump pads and those cool crystal things you could punch in the last DLC. I hope they add more of that. So I'm curious what to see if this DLC will add anything like that. I kind of doubt it. It feels like the last one was the really experimental gameplay mechanic one. So if this one focuses mostly on telling Krieg's story, I'm all for it, because that's what I really want.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then.
Seeing like that's
Fire
what he
at
thinks a
will,
catapult
Walter.
looks like. Cool. Because I don't think the COV would make something like that.
Pointed darts upon the score. Zoom, whiz, bang! More dredging for the clank damn stone!
This is a missile in the eye of a... Ah!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Oh, we gotta go get another catapult.
Time to set you straight! Come on, come on, come on! There you go! Sorry, Kyrie.
Too many jump pads in combat, though. I like that they're bringing back jump pads already. That's cool. I like it. But I didn't really see any in that combat arena.
Welcome to Doctor's Edge Mods and Meds.
Yeah, I'll try that. Oh no, not this one.
My kind of you.
Oh, I can use that now. Yeah, I'll try that. Which one's this? Oh, yeah, that
Thanks.
one's
I
already.
like to keep these handy in case I run out
Not
of
very
meds.
fun. Not very fun.
Go on now, get. I'll put it to
Okay.
good use.
What? The flat off with the Hyperion shield? Okay.
You lack the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a scab.
He said you're a skag, dog!
Aw. Are they making fun of Krieg? B-
Whoosh! We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Oh, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah, learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. ubiquitous.
No! Okay. That's cool. I like how, so in Psycho's head, the Psycho Krieg, not the actual Krieg, he thinks Mordecai is like basically actually a bird, and Brick is actually super smart, and they both hate him. I think he's just a stupid guy that shouldn't be in the Crimson Raiders. That's fun. I like that. So that's why this mission must be important, and it must be like when he feels like they kicked him out. That's what I'm getting right now, at least. God damn it. Fuck, I died. Oh, shit, I can kill, Talon? I guess that'd be Talon.
Out and about!
Ah. Also, bring up this match. Alright, see, this is the kind of psyche I was excited to get into with this DLC. Seeing the world through Psycho Krieg's eyes, he thinks that Brick and Mordecai hate him. Well, that's they're evil because they don't like him because they think he's dumb and a psycho and can't be trusted. That's and even those. What the hell? They're just going right through him. Okay. And even the same Krieg is like, hey, you know this isn't real. Like this didn't happen.
Oh man, I'm telling you, they're our friends. Okay?
Yeah, that's awesome. Did I not just get rid of that one?
We need that buzz axe.
I did. Shrinking tribal, stimulating, indulging, lovable. Okay. I guess they're not the same thing. They feel like the same thing. Yeah, I really wasn't a fan of this one. Might as well keep this open for a while. Come back plus ultra when you started on this path. Is that oh god. My Hero Academia reference. I used to watch that show, but yeah, it's all right.
Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Give me an assist! Can't be how you saw this going.
That is cool. That is exactly what I was hoping to get with this DLC.
I call this a successful operation.
Is seeing like the world through Psycho's eyes. I wish we could actually like physically see it. Like I guess if this is how he sees the world, okay, but I kind of thought it'd be more subtle. I guess this feels like not trying too hard, but like it's so crazy. This is the world. I don't know. I'm not. I like the world design just because it looks cool, but I'm not digging it. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look cool enough, I guess, to justify how dumb the idea is. That feels wrong. That feels harsh. That's not what I meant. What do I mean? It looked cool at first, but now it's just kind of more red and flesh, and I'm already over this area. I want more like that.
Feed for the leper.
Okay, not quite sure. Maybe if I.
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
Sure. Just in the neck hole. Got it.
Ah.
Gobsmacking chomp down.
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage.
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep.
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Oh! Still not open! Oh, boils. Looks like it's gonna be a 3 catapult day.
What the fuck?
Pull
Okay.
doom from the pinflecked high-rise.
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place.
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
I did actually shoot down the moon once. See, I was working for. Oh, he's gone.
What? Okay.
Like shooting candy out of a baby's hand.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale.
Pick up
Get
the
it?
what?
Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now, please, carry on.
Ooh. Ow. There's stags.
Got any more for the leader? Did that one have a bounty?
This kind of stuff I missed. I know I brought it back up in the Unlock DLC when there's some infighting between different factions. When there's even the Handsome Jackpot, but just in the main campaign, I can't think of a single time that there was fighting going on between other factions. It was always just us versus whatever the main bad guy was. Or at the time, whatever bad guy in the area. Like, I can't think of a single time where there was even like wildlife fighting.
Now, get to that last catapult.
Use other catapults. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you can reuse the first one. It's the closest one, isn't it? Okay, never mind. This one's close. I take it back.
Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
Now crank. Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes!
Do it.
Take that, you bloody gate! Ready to storm a meat castle, boyo?
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse. I didn't realize how bad it's gotten.
Boss pull pants? What the
He's really
fuck?
twisted things. Get him over.
Oh my god, I died from him. SpongeBob, no.
Monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire starlight.
Okay, fair point. Guess you do make an exception for her.
Ah, you fucker. I'm just very scared to die to this guy. Boss, sorry. Okay. Oh, these are range. Okay, I might have to skip this part of the video just because right. He's gotta give me a cool bubble gun, right? Hey, come on, he's shooting bubbles. I want to shoot bubbles. Fuck. No. No. Thank you. Wait, it wasn't even like a bubble gun. What the hell? Some bonus cryo damage. Okay. I mostly just came here just to see this.
A man walks up to a spit of meat and he says, "Deliver the charred goodness, or out goes the candle." What? No, there's nothing funny about that.
Meat is life, a delicious dance.
Okay, so how would you end the joke then? When meat has charred, the laughter dies. Let's workshop that a bit more.
The flies of my borders! Fly, my innocent dove! That's another thing when they are not full of bullets! Begging for a barrier. I live for this!
All right.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Malevolent gunk. Ooh, do I get to play in
Meat
evil?
toys! This planet is ours now!
No, I can't be evil Maya.
Come get cuddled!
That'd be awful.
Come on!
Okay, I gotta
Tell
go.
me what's to do.
Fuck, I did this.
Take a puff.
I'm no go now! Retire trash!
Give him what for!
This plant's full of assholes. That's great.
Your parents should be ashamed of you! Fancy that!
Where am I getting hit from?
So you're still alive.
Oh,
I was
shit,
hoping
it
you'd
is
be
evil.
rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Whoa!
Spit thorns!
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Okay. This is a fun area. It's like those one paintings. I can't think of them right now, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, this is trippy. Is that climbable or not? No.
Be on alert, Vault Hunter. An opportunity to collect another brainwave sample is nearby.
Jesus Christ, what are these enemy area names? This is not the way to go. Oh, fuck. Nope, my bad. Sorry, I don't want to be here. OGT. Where do my feet go? Yeah, but backwards. That's fun. God, this is cool. Ah! Oh my good lord. Shit. This way. Yeah, I can do that real quick. I really don't have time, but fuck it. Well, this can be like an hour-long episode. We're already past that point. Might as well keep her going.
Your skag, the swell. Your eye was swell. The skag ate well. Your eye was swell. The skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what?
Yes,
There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to
God,
theorize
that
until
name
I
is
have
not
all the
helping
information.
right now. So is this? No, this way. Jeez, all right, we're out of there.
You're
That was
just a
fun run.
weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
Lilith, no.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
Oh, Lilith. Also, I could go up the stairs if I felt like it. Can't just happens if I do. Nope, I've wasted enough time. No. Oh.
I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself. My power is
Off you go.
Whoa! Whoa!
catch me if you can. I am a god. Try to keep up.
Ah, what the shit? Come on, spawn those like balls again. Where is she going? God damn it. Okay. Alright. Focus up time, come on. Let's go.
We should really catch up on brunch sometime. Hyperion would like to get.
I fucking knew you, machine.
Animal.
Another how many fucking legendaries have I gotten this time? My shield break, the next shot deals 100% shield capacity, bonus aim damage.
Check it out.
Kinda cool.
What shark thing is
Yeah.
next?
Come on, it's in here.
I don't have the time or patience to even look at anything else. Jesus. Get me the hell out of here at this point.
Grip the whirring chop.
Oh, cool. The Buzzax.
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah, you ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Torg are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20
some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus! Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
That's cool. I like that. That's sweet. I like how Krieg is just included in the gang. They don't use a rocket launcher, do they? That is nice. I'm glad that it had a pretty happy ending. Because yeah, it makes no sense. Why would they hate him and not want him around if like at all? Like he's gotta be stick around. He's a vault hunter.
Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the gargantuan!
The fuck was that saying, Krieg?
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom.
What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More sewn gut!
Alright. Well, no, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Sorry this was a longer one, but if you stuck around this long, thank you so much. I can't show my appreciation enough. But yeah, I'm streaming every Wednesday now, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing through Wonderlands at the moment, so feel free to join in and say hi and just discuss Borderlands in general. Pros and cons, all that jazz, future plans for the channel, all that fun jazz is going to be over there. I'm excited to see where this goes. I don't like the whole, like, yeah, go to this memory to grab this thing. Go to this memory. That feels kind of cheap, but I feel like they could have made a much cooler way to implement past memories and see the eyes and stuff, but whatever. It works for what it has to do, I guess, and I'm just happy that we get to spend all this time with Krieg, because Krieg's such a cool character. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. See you next one. Bye.